Hi students, let us see the second part of some of the applications of trigonometry, that is from chapter 9. Alright, so please make sure that you are watching the first video before watching the second video. Ready? So don't forget to subscribe this channel. Ready? Let's start the work now. Question number 6. I'll read the question once. A 1.5 meter tall boy is standing at some distance from a 30 meter tall building. The angle of elevation from his eyes to the top of the building increases from 30 degree to 60 degree as he walks towards the building. Find the distance he walked towards the building. That means already given one boy is standing, his height is already 1.5 meter. Ready? After that, what do you want to do? And one more thing is there is a tall building. What is the height of the building? 30 meter. So 30 meter is already given, the tall building. Ready? After that, the angle of elevation from the eyes of the top of the building increases from 30 to 60 degree. Means here is a building. So if I am walking towards, I am walking from a far distance, so the angle will be less. So when I walk near to that, the angle will change. Got it? That means the angle will change from 30 degree to 60 degree. Now what do you want to find out? Find out the distance he walked towards the building. Find out the distance he walked towards the building. Ready? That means what you will do? Mean first you will write, let AB be the distance he walked towards the building. Of course, if you want, we can write the building also. Ready? Let's start the work. So A, B, C, D. I'm just keeping E. F, G. Ready? So we'll write, let DE be the building and AB be the distance he walked towards the building. Ready? So we want to find out AB. Therefore, from the diagram, what you can say? AB equals AC minus BC. Because if you want AB, we can take AC minus BC. AC minus BC, you are going to get AB. Ready? Now, see my dear, we know that the height of the boy is 1.5. That means to find out this DC, what we will do means we will minus it 30 minus 1.5. 30 minus 1.5 means 30.0 minus 1.5. Ready? So when you minus it, what you will do? You have to carry from here 1, that means here become 10. Again we carry means it will be 9 and this become 10. So 10 minus 5, 5 and 9 minus 1, 8 and of course 3 will be converted to 2. That means what you will get? 28.5. So this area means DC will get 28.5. Is it okay? So let's start the work. And we are going to consider first this small triangle. Small triangle is what? BCD. When you consider this triangle, we know that I am going to consider this side CD and BC. That means what? This is base. The angle, the side near to the angle. Side near to the angle is base and side opposite to the angle is perpendicular. Which ratio will take? 10. Ready? That means what you will do? In triangle BCD, tan. What is the angle here in BCD? What is the angle? 60, isn't it? So tan 60 degree equals perpendicular by base. This implies, what is the value tan 60? Yes, that is root 3, isn't it? So we'll write root 3 by 1. Please make sure that this value you should know properly. That means tan 60 equals root 3. Ready? So I am writing here root 3 by 1 equals perpendicular. What is perpendicular? Yes, CD. CD by base. What is the base here? BC. Implies root 3 by 1 equals, what is the value of CD? Yeah, we got it, 28.5. That means we'll write 28.5 divided by BC. Let's cross multiply. Ready? This way we'll cross multiply. That implies what you'll get. So root 3 into BC. Root 3 into BC equals 1 into 28 point. That means 1 into 28.5 will get 28.5. Therefore, BC equals 28.5. This root 3 is multiplying, goes to next side, it will divide. That means divide by root 3. So, if you want, you can keep as equation number 1. Ready? Let's see the next part. That means we will consider the next triangle. In triangle ACD. ACD. Ready? ACD means the triangle which is having the angle 30 degree. That means triangle ACD. We are considering now triangle ACD. That means what you will do? Yeah, we know that base and perpendicular. Base and perpendicular means tan. Yes. Tan, what is the angle here? 30 degree. 30 degree equals perpendicular by base. Implies. Ready? That means tan 30. What is the value of tan 30? Yes, we should know. Tan 30 degree equals 1 by root 3. 1 by root 3. That means in place of tan 30, we will write 1 by root 3 equals perpendicular. What is the perpendicular here? CD, isn't it? That means CD by base. What is the base here? The entire base. What is that? AC. Implies 1 by root 3 equals. What is the value of CD? Yes, 28.5. So 28.5 divided by, what is AC here? According to this diagram, AC means AB plus BC. AB plus BC because AC, isn't it? So we'll write AB plus BC implies 1 by root 3 equals 28.5 divided by, we don't know the value of AB, plus what is the value of BC? We got it from the previous equation 1. What is that? 28.5 by root 3, isn't it? That is from equation 1. Ready? Now we'll cross multiply. This will cross multiply. Ready? That means 1 into this part. So we'll get only this. What is that? This implies AB plus. This full will come to the side. AB plus 28.5 by root 3 equals. And this too. What is that? 28.5 into root 3. Okay. Therefore, we want the value of AB. So if you want the value of AB, what you will do? AB equals 28.5 root 3 minus, this part will carry to next side. Ready? This will carry to next side. That means what you will do? Plus will convert to minus. That means 28.5 by root 3. From both, what you can take common? Yes. 28.5 you will take common. See, 28.5. Here also 28.5. Ready? That means 28.5 bracket. See, when you take 28.5 from 28.5 into root 3, what will be the balance? Root 3 minus. We are taking 28.5 outside. So if you take the entire 28.5, balance will be 1, because 1 into 28.5 is 28.5, isn't it? That means if you take out from 28.5, if you take out 28.5, the balance will be 1 and divided by root 3. Okay, this equals 28.5 bracket. We will go for the LCM. See, denominator root 3. When you take LCM as root 3, you have to multiply root 3 into root 3. Root 3 into root 3, 3. 3 minus 1. Okay, this equals 28.5. Yeah, 3 minus 1, 2. Into 2 by root 3. Ready? Implies AB equals 28.5 into 2 by root 3. But we know that we want to remove the denominator root 3. So what you will do? 28.5 into 2 by root 3. Numerator and denominator root 3 will multiply. Ready? Because to remove the root 3 from the denominator, this equals 28.5 into 2 into root 3 divided by, because 28.5 into 2 into root 3 divided by root 3 into root 3, 3. Alright, root 3 into root 3, 3. Now we will cancel by this 3. 3 ones are, we are cancelling by 3. 3 ones are 3. Let's see, we will cancel by 3. 3 nines are 27. 3 nines are 27. Ready? So from 28, if you take 27 outside, balance is 1. That means 15. But here there is a point, isn't it? So the point will write first. After that 1 5. 1 5 means 15. 15 means 3 5s are. Alright. Equals 9.5 into 2 into root 3. Equals 95 2s are. 95 into 2. Ready? 9.5 means first we will multiply with 95 into 2. That means 5 2s are 10, 1 in hand. 9 2s are 18 plus 1. Yes, 19. And we know that 9.5 means 1 decimal. So from right to left, 1 decimal will put. That means we will get 19. Isn't it? That means 19, root 3 meter. So your answer is 19 root 3 meter. Let's say the next question. Question number 7. I will read the question once. From a point on the ground, the angle of elevation of the bottom and the top of a transmission tower fixed at a top of a 20 meter high building are 45 degree and 60 degree respectively. Find the height of the tower. Ready? So what is given? There is a transmission tower which is above the building. One building is here BC. It's above. What is that? One tower is there, isn't it? And we want to find out the height of the tower. But the building height is already given. Ready? And somebody is looking from downside. He found the bottom and top of the transmission tower. Its angles are given 45 and 60. So let's start the work now. First we'll write, let BC be the building and CD be the height of the tower. Ready? So now we want to find out this CD. For that, what we will do means, first we will consider the small triangle, and we know that this side is already given and this side will compare. Means what? Is near to this angle, that is called adjacent side, otherwise base. Ready? The side opposite to this angle, that is called perpendicular. So perpendicular and base, we will take tan. Ready? So we will consider first in triangle ABC, the small triangle ABC. Ready? In the small triangle, what is the angle here? 45, isn't it? So tan 45 degree equals. Why we took tan? Because perpendicular and base. Ready? So tan theta equals, or tan 45 equal perpendicular by base, implies. And we should know the value of tan 45. What is tan 45? Tan 45 degree equals 1. Ready? So we will write, in place of tan 45, we will write 1. For the sake of solving, 1 by 1 equals 1 by 1 or 1, the value is same. Perpendicular, in this small triangle ABC, the perpendicular is BC, isn't it? So BC divided by base. What is the base here? AB. Ready? This implies 1 by 1 equals, BC is what? What is the value of BC? BC is 20. So 20 meter divided by AB. And let's cross multiply. That means what you'll get? AB equals 20 meter. Okay, so you can keep it as equation number 1. So let's see the balance. So in triangle, we will consider now the bigger triangle. What is that? ABD. Ready? ABD. In triangle ABD, so tan. What is the angle here now? Yeah, 60, isn't it? Tan 60 degree equals perpendicular by base. Tan 60. Tan 60 means, yeah, we should know from the table. Tan 60 degree equals root 3. Ready? So I am writing here root 3 by 1 because we have to take cross multiplication. Equals perpendicular, that is, yeah, BD divided by base AB, implies root 3 by 1 equals BD. What is BD here? BD means you can write BC plus CD. BD means BC plus CD. Ready? So we'll write BC plus CD divided by AB. What is the value of AB? Yeah, from equation 1 we got it 20 meter, isn't it? So we'll write here 20 from equation 1. From equation 1. Ready? This implies root 3 by 1 equals BC. What is the value of BC? 20. 20 plus CD by 20. Because we know that from the diagram BC is 20, height of the building. Now we will cross multiply. Ready? So we will cross multiply. Since we want CD first, so we will write this one first. So 20 plus CD into 1. What you will get? 20 plus CD equals, yeah, root 3 into 20 will get 20 root 3. Is it okay? Therefore, CD equals, what you will do? CD equals 20 root 3. This plus 20 is going to next side. Minus 20. Is it okay? Now, therefore, CD equals, what you will do now? 20 root 3 minus 20. So what we will do now? We will take the, what we will do here now? We will take 20 as common, isn't it? So we will take 20 common, bracket. 20 root 3, we are taking 20 outside. So the balance is root 3 minus 20. If you take outside from 20, 20 into 1 is 20, isn't it? That means if you take 20 from 20, the balance will be 1 equals 20 bracket. Yeah, we should know the value of root 3. What is the value of root 3? We should by-head it. Root 3 equals 1.732. Sometime in the question may be given. Otherwise, we should by-head and keep. What is the value of root 3? Root 3 equals 1.732. 1.732. 1.732. So 1.732 minus 1 equals 20 into. Now let's subtract this 1.732 minus 1. So let's subtract now. 1.732 minus, we want 1, isn't it? 1 means you have to write 1.000 because decimal numbers are not given. So we have to put 000. We'll minus it. So 2 minus 0, 2, 3, 7, 1 minus 1, 0. Ready? That means we got it now. 0.732. Now what you will do? You have to multiply, isn't it? Multiplication time, just you multiply 732 into 2. Ready? No need to take point, no need to take 0. Ready? So we will take 732 into 2. 20 means 2 will take. So 2 2s are 4. 2 3s are 6. 7 2s are 14. Okay, what we done? 0.732 into 20 means you will take only 732 into 2. Ready? So after that, what you got here? 1464. And we know that we have to take 20, but we took only 2. That means 10, we have to put extra here. After that, how many decimals here? Count from right. 1, 2, 3. From right to left, isn't it? 1, 2, 3. Put the point. That means we got it 14.64 meter. So your answer is 14.64 meter. Okay, that is the height of the tower. See the next question. Question number 8. I'll read the question once. A statue 1.6 meter tall. So that means statue is taken CD 1.6 meter tall. Stands on the top of a pedestal. Pedestal means a base. Upside the pedestal, statue will be keeping. Ready? From a point on the ground, the angle of elevation of the top of the statue is 60 degrees. So from the ground, somebody is looking to the top of the statue, isn't it? So it found 60 degree. From the same point, the angle of elevation to the top of the pedestal is 45 degree. Somebody is standing here and looking to the top of the statue. He found 60 degree, and the same place is looking to the bottom of the statue. They found 45 degree. Ready? Now what is the height of the pedestal? Ready? So first we will write, let BC be the height of the pedestal. Okay. Ready? Now we know that if you consider this angle, this side is already we need to find out. So this is nearby, opposite and nearby, adjacent side, isn't it? That means this is perpendicular and this side is base. So this will be perpendicular, and this is base. So perpendicular by base, which ratio will take? Sine or tan or cos? Tan. That means in triangle ABC, tan, what is the angle here in the small triangle? 45 degree equals perpendicular by base. And we know that tan 45 is 1. So 1 by 1 equals perpendicular. What is the perpendicular here in this small triangle? Yeah, BC, isn't it? So BC divided by, what is the base? AB. Ready? That means we will write AB. So this implies cross multiply. So 1 into AB, that is AB equals BC into 1 BC. That is equation number 1. Ready? Now in triangle, which triangle we will consider now? ABD. Big triangle ABD. Ready? So in triangle ABD, same way we will take tan. This time what will be the angle? Yeah, 60 degrees, isn't it? 60 degree equals perpendicular by base. This implies, what is the value of tan 60? Tan 60 degree equals root 3, isn't it? So we'll write, in place of tan 60, we'll write root 3. Root 3 by 1, because we want to cross multiply, isn't it? Equals, what is the perpendicular here? Perpendicular means BD. Ready? Equals BD by base AB. Implies root 3 by 1 equals, in place of BD, what you can write? Yes, BC plus CD. BC plus CD. BC plus CD divided by AB. Implies root 3 by 1 equals, we don't know the value of BC, just we'll keep BC plus. What is the value of CD? Yeah, 1.6. 1.6 divided by, from equation 1, what is AB? AB is BC. That means we'll write here BC. Here we'll write from equation 1. From equation 1, in place of AB, we'll write BC. Now let's cross multiply. Ready? This way, we'll cross multiply. That means root 3 into BC, BC root 3 equals, this 2 will multiply. Here is 1, so we'll write BC plus 1.6. BC plus 1.6 implies, we want to find out BC, isn't it? So let's bring this BC to left side. That means BC root 3 plus is coming next side, minus BC equals 1.6. Ready? Implies, from these two, what you can take common? Yes, BC will take common. BC bracket. Ready? When you take BC outside, BC root 3, if you take BC outside, the balance is root 3. Minus, if you take BC from BC, we know that 1 will be the balance, because BC into 1 is BC. So, if you take BC from BC, the balance will be 1. Taking common from both, equals 1.6. Implies BC equals, see, root 3 minus 1, bracket means multiplying, goes next side, will divide. Ready? That means root 3 minus 1. See, my dears, this is bracket, BC into root 3 minus 1. So, into means, multiplication means goes next side, divide. Equals 1.6 divided by, what you will write here? Already here root 3 minus 1. But we have to remove this root 3 from denominator. You have to multiply conjugate. Conjugate means plus means minus. Minus means plus will multiply. So, root 3 plus 1 will multiply numerator and denominator. Then the value will not change. Ready? This equals 1.6 into root 3 plus 1 divided by. Now, we should know one formula. A plus B into A minus B. So, A plus B into A minus B equals A square minus B square. Ready? So, A plus B, A minus B, or A plus B, A minus B. What is that? A square minus B square. That means what you will do? Root 3 the whole square minus 1 square equals 1.6 into root 3 plus 1 divided by square of root 3, square of root 3, 3. 3 minus 1. Ready? This equals 1.6 into root 3 plus 1 divided by 3 minus 1, 2. Ready? We will cancel by 2. 2 ones are 2. 2 how many times sustain? 8. But we know that there is a point, isn't it? So that point we will write in the upside. That means point 8, because 8 2s are 16. But there is a point, so we have to put the point. Equals 0.8 into root 3 plus 1 meter. This is the height of the pedestal. Ready? Let's see the next question. Question number 9. The angle of elevation of the top of a building from the foot of a tower is 30 degree, and the angle of elevation of the top of a tower from the foot of the building is 60 degree. If the tower is 50 meter height, find the height of the building. Ready? So here there is a building. So we are keeping the building as AB, and there is a tower, and the tower height is already given 50 meter. Ready? Now what do you want? We want to find out the height of the building. See, from the foot of the building, the angle of elevation to the top of the tower, 60 degree. From the foot of the tower, angle of elevation to the top of the building is 30 degree. Ready? So let's see. Here we are going to take only perpendicular and base. This is also perpendicular. So we know that then perpendicular by base means 10. First we'll write, let CD be the height of the tower and AB be the height of the building. Ready? So we want to find out the value of AB. So let's first consider the bigger triangle, that is BCD. Ready? So let's consider the first big triangle, that is BCD. That means in triangle BCD, yeah, we will take 10. What will be the angle here in this triangle? 60 degrees, isn't it? That means tan 60 degree equals perpendicular by base, and we know that what is the value of tan 60? Root 3. Don't forget to add that. Root 3 divided by 1, because we want to cross multiply. Perpendicular in this triangle. Perpendicular in this triangle. What is that? BCD. What is the perpendicular here? CD. Ready? That means CD by base BC. Ready? This implies root 3 by 1 equals, what is the value of CD? Yeah, 50 meter. 50 meter divided by BC. Let's cross multiply. That means root 3 into BC equals 50 into 1, 50. Ready? Therefore, BC equals, root 3 is multiplying, so the multiplication goes next side, divide. That means 50 by root 3, that is equation number 1. Now we'll consider the next triangle. In triangle ABC, the small triangle. Ready? So we'll take here 10. What will be the angle here in this small triangle ABC? 30 degree. So tan 30 degree equals perpendicular by base, implies, what is the value of tan 30? We got before tan 60 equals root 3. Now we want tan 30 degree equals 1 by root 3. Don't forget this. Ready? That means we will write here 1 by root 3 equals perpendicular in this small triangle. What is that? Yeah. What is that? AB by base BC. Cross multiplying. That means root 3 into AB cross multiplying equals BC into 1 BC, implies root 3 into AB equals, what is the value of BC from equation number 1? 50 root 3, isn't it? So let's put that 50 by root 3. We'll write the reason from equation 1. Implies AB equals, what will do? This root 3 is multiplying, so the multiplication goes next side, divide. That means what will do? 50 divided by root 3 is already here, and this root 3 will come to downside. That means into root 3 in the denominator. Ready? This equals 50 divided by root 3 and root 3, 3 equals. Now what will do? We'll divide it. So 50 divided by 3. 3 ones are 3, minus means 2 here, will bring down 0. That means 3 6 are 18, balance is 2, minusing time 2, isn't it? So we got it now. 16 is the question, isn't it? So we'll write this one 16 and remainder will write 2 by 3 meter. Ready? So your building height is 16 and 2 by 3 meter. Let's see the next question. Question number 10. I'll read the question once. Two poles of equal heights are standing opposite each other on either side of the rod, which is 80 meter wide. From a point between them on the rod, the angle of elevation of the top of the poles are 60 degree and 30 degree respectively. Find the height of the poles and the distance of the point from the poles. Ready? So here there are two poles on the either side of a rod, means both sides. Ready? That means we can take AB and CD are the two poles. Ready? So we'll write let AB and CD are the two poles. Now what is the question? In between that there is a point. That means we can take PB the point and PB the point in between the poles. Now we want the distance of the point P from the two poles, isn't it? That means we will take the distance BP. BP equals X, that is say supposed to be, and CP equals 80 minus X. Why? The in between the two poles, what is the distance? 80. That is given in the question, isn't it? So if you want CP, we will write 80 minus X. And two poles are same, isn't it? That means what you will write? AB equals CD equals H. That is also supposed to be. Ready? Let's start the work now. In triangle ABP, first we are considering ABP. Now we know that if you consider this angle, this is the perpendicular, this is the base. So perpendicular and base. Perpendicular and base means what will be the ratio? Tan, isn't it? That means tan degree is how much? 60. So tan 60 degree equals perpendicular by base. Tan 60 means we know the value now. What is that? Root 3. So root 3 by 1 equals perpendicular AB. AB by base. BP. Ready? So that implies root 3 by 1 equals AB means we already took AB and CD are H. H means in place of AB we can write H divided by, what is BP here? X. So let's cross multiply. That means 1 into H. H equals root 3x, equation number 1. Okay, we will consider the next triangle CDP. Ready? So in triangle CDP 10, what will be the angle there? 30 degree equals perpendicular by base. Tan 30 means, what is the value of tan 30? 1 by root 3 equals perpendicular, according to this diagram, perpendicular is CD. CD by base, CP implies 1 by root 3 equals, what is the value of CD? That is H. H divided by CP, according to this diagram, 80 minus X. So we'll write 80 minus X. Cross multiplying. Then this way will cross multiply. This implies root 3 into H equals 80 minus X. Implies root 3 into, what is the value of H according to the first equation? Root 3x, isn't it? Because in place of H, I am putting the value of H. What is that? Root 3x. That means root 3x equals 80 minus x from equation 1. Ready? From equation 1. This implies root 3 and root 3, 3. 3x equals 80 minus x. Now what will do? 3x, this x is minus coming to the left side, then it will be plus. So plus x equals 80. That means 3x plus x. 3x plus x. X means 1x. So 3x plus 1x equals 4x. 4x equals 80. Ready? Therefore x equals 80 and this 4 is multiplying. Goes next side, it will divide. Divide by 4. Now let's cancel by 4. 4 ones are 4. 4 twos are 8. This 0 will right upside, isn't it? That means x equals 20. We got it, x equals 20. Okay. Therefore, we can write BP equals x equals 20. And CP what you will write? 80 minus x equals 80 minus 20 equals 60. Ready? Now, after that, what you will do? And height of the poles. Height of the pole h equals what you got? Root 3x, isn't it? So root 3x equals the value of root 3 is, yeah, we should know the value of root 3. Root 3 equals 1.732. Ready? So we'll write root 3 means 1.732 into the value of x. What you got just before? 20. Equals. Now 20 into 1.732. So what you will do? First you will multiply 1732 into 2. Don't take the point, don't take the 0. Ready? Let's multiply with 2. 2 2s are 4, 2 3s are 6, 2 7s are 14, 1 in hand, 2 2 1s are 2, 2 plus 1, 3. Ready? That means we got it now. 3 4 6 4. After that, how many? After that, 1 0 will put, because we took only 2, but we have to take 20. So in place of 20 means 1 0 will put. After that, how many digits? 1 2 3 from right to left. 1 2 3. Ready? Point. That means we will get 34.64 meter is the height of the poles. Let's see the next question. Question number 11. A tower stands vertically on a bank of a canal. From a point on the other bank directly opposite to the tower, the angle of elevation of the top of the tower is 60 degree. From another point 20 meter away from the point on the line joining the point of the foot of the tower, the angle of elevation of the top of the tower is 30 degree. Find the height of the tower and width of the canal. I will explain the question once. There is a tower AB is just near to the canal, and opposite to that one person is standing. He looks the angle of elevation to the top of the tower 60. 20 meter distance, the same person watching the tower, he found the angle of elevation is 30 degree. Ready? Now what do you want? We want the width of the canal and height of the tower. Ready? Start the work now. That means first we'll write, let AB be the height of the tower and BC be the width of the canal. Ready? So we'll consider first in triangle ABC, this small triangle ABC. Ready? We know that we are going to consider perpendicular and base. Perpendicular and base means tan 60 degree equals perpendicular by base. We know that tan 60, what is the value of tan 60? Root 3 by 1 equals perpendicular according to that triangle. AB is the perpendicular and base is BC. Ready? This implies what will do? Cross multiplying. That means AB equals root 3 BC, equation number 1. Ready? Now we'll consider the big triangle. In triangle ABD. Ready? In triangle ABD. BD. We have to take tan. Tan this time what will be the degree? Tan 30 degree equals perpendicular by base. Ready? This implies, what is the value of tan 30? Tan 30 is 1 by root 3 equals perpendicular according to the diagram AB. AB by base, BD. The entire will be the base. Ready? Implies 1 by root 3 equals AB. So, equals, this implies 1 by root 3 equals AB divided by, in place of BC, what you can write? In place of BD, what you can write? BD means we can write, BD we can write BC plus CD. Ready? BC plus CD implies 1 by root 3 equals, in place of AB will write root 3 BC. Root 3 BC divided by BC plus CD means what you will write? 20 meter. 20 will write. We got here AB, the value of AB from the first equation, root 3 BC. So we have to write that from equation 1. Ready? Implies, let's cross multiply. Ready? So root 3 into root 3, 3. Otherwise you can write root 3 into root 3 BC equals this one, 1 into this. That means BC plus 20. That means this. Now this implies root 3 and root 3, 3. 3 BC equals BC plus 20. Next step, BC will carry to the next side. It will convert into minus. That means 3 BC minus BC equals 20. Implies 3 BC minus BC. 3 minus 1. That's the meaning. 3 minus 1, 2. That means 2 BC equals 20. Therefore, BC equals, BC equals 20 by 2. 2 ones are, 2 tens are. That means 10 will be the answer for BC. Therefore, AB equals, what is AB? Root 3 BC. Isn't it? Equals, what is the value of root 3? Root 3 is 1.732. Ready? So we'll write that 1.732 into, what is the value of BC? We got it 10. Equals, multiply with any number, you have to put 1 0. That means 173210. After that, how many digits are here? 1, 2, 3. So 1, 2, 3 from right to left. That means we got it now 17.32 meter. This will be AB. AB means what? AB is the height of the tower. That means we got it now. The height of the tower is 17.32 and width of the canal is 10 meter. Ready? Okay, so let's see, in the third video we will complete this chapter. So don't forget to subscribe this channel.